Welcome to video number 2 of the root chakra this week. I hope you guys have had a great week so far, and I hope that you could integrate some of my recommendations for the root chakra. If you join us now and this is your first video, then please check the video I've done before. So every Tuesday and every Friday there's a video coming up, and we're gonna talk about one of the chakras, and we work through all 7 chakras during the next 7 weeks. This week is about the root chakra. I hope that you enjoyed the food we were talking about on Tuesday, and integrate lots of protein and roots and vegetables in your diet. I post some stuff on Instagram as well. I put it in a box below. If you wanna follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna do a story. In my story you see all the chakras, and you see pictures of food or exercises, or just quick pictures I take when I do my stuff, so it might be a bit easier for you to follow. Okay. Today is about the crystals you can use while you work with the chakra to empower it, to awaken it. And again, I'm going to show you, we work on the root one, which is the red, the base, at the base of your spine, and the first chakra. So I prepared some crystals, obsidian. This is a snowflake obsidian, but you can use any obsidian you like. There's another one, it's a raw one. Then black tourmaline. I mean, I've got a big one because I have lots of clients coming in and out, and I need a really, really big one. Look at this beauty. It's from Brazil. Yeah, it's a really big one. Black tourmaline. If you have smaller pieces, I usually I wear it around my neck or put it in my bra. Black tourmaline. And if you travel or you have an important meeting, or you meet a lot of people, or you're in a situation where you don't know the energies, or you're meeting a person you really don't like the energies, or black tourmaline is huge. Well, that stone is really, really impressive and really deep in protection as well. So if you want to stimulate the chakra, black tourmaline, obsidian, hematite or hematite. I just have the small ones. I'm going to show you in my ball, because hematite is a crystal you can use, to put stones in. I put it in and cover it for a day and night, 24 hours, because these stones, they soak out the negative energy. They clean these stones, so they are neutral, and then you can put them in the sunlight, or I always recommend full moon and new moon is the best time to charge your stones and put them out. If you can't put them out because you don't have a garden or balcony, I put them here on the shelf and open the window, or just put them inside in front of the window, so the moon can charge the stones. But if you need something to get the negative energy out of your stones, use these little hematites. Okay, then red jasper or red calcite. I just have a small one at the moment, but all the red beauties, you're drawn to red, brown stones, black, dark gray. These are all the colors for the root chakra, but red is the major one. I always recommend to wear red underwear during the time you work with this chakra, and it's very powerful. If you put anything red around your root chakra, and wearing underwear or putting something in your pockets is the best thing to do, because it has a really huge impact on the chakra because you put it in the same area. The chakra is at the end of your spine, so when you sit down for meditation on a chair or cross-leg position, it is like the end of your spine where you have the small little part and end of your spine, and it is like a vortex spinning around, and of course you can grow and spin it larger and larger and bigger, and yeah, just get a bit to know this chakra and get in touch with it during meditation. I do a grounding meditation every morning, and if you guys interested that I put a grounding meditation or publish one on YouTube, please let me know in the comments. So walking barefoot, being out is really easy this week because we have beautiful weather. So going out, walking barefoot, this is doing miracles. Being out in nature, gardening, hiking, running, walking. And I always try not to take my music with me for going for a run. Just walk or walk a bit faster or going for hikes, because then you really embrace and you really soak in the nature, the sounds of the nature. And now it's springtime. I mean, we don't actually need any music to support or make the run or the walk nicer. So if you enjoy the walks in nature, in raw nature, and listening to the birds and all this stuff, that is really grounding, and you feel so much better after this, I promise. Yeah, gardening, you know, put your hands, your feet in the mud, in the sand, on the grass, work with flowers, and you know, all the gardening, everything back to the roots, everything you do with the ground is obviously grounding and activating, empowering your beautiful root chakra. Then another aspect is, because the root chakra is all about your physical level, your body, how you treat your body, and in this week of the root chakra, sweat. You need to sweat. You need to, I mean, you should sweat like almost every day, but especially when you want to activate the root chakra, do physical exercises, fitness, core strength, yoga, and you know, even the going for a run and afterwards just including a bit of a workout, just to make you sweat, or yoga postures for the core strength. You want to strengthen the core, everything including your lower belly, because there's where the chakra is. Everything activating this is good for the root chakra as well. So get out and, you know, do some exercises for the root chakra. Another thing, just to finish the video today, is please try to stay in the now, in the here and now. And you can do that by not being distracted by anything, just focusing on what you're doing. If you're walking, walk. If you cook, cook. If you do the gardening, focus on the plants and the sand, the mud, the water, the whatever you do. If you do your exercises, do your exercises. If you talk to someone on the phone, just focus on this. No multitasking in this week, just focusing on whatever you're doing. And please try once a day for 5 minutes. If you can do 10 minutes, it's great, but for 5 minutes, just be. Sit somewhere you like, at home or outside, and do nothing. Yeah, that sounds weird, I know. I was really struggling with this, but staying in the now is very essential for your well-being and very essential for the root chakra as well, because it always brings you back to the now. It always brings you back to ground yourself. And we want to activate and empower the chakra to feel more grounded, to feel like we belong to something, the connection to the earth, what we really need is that feeling of belonging, because it gives us support. And the great daemon, I always say daemon or obstacle we have in the chakra, the big blockage, is fear. And how do we decrease fear? By empowering the chakra and of course releasing blockages. But for this you're gonna need someone helping you, like a healer, a shamanic or spiritual healer, a Reiki therapist, or someone you trust and just doing energy work. But you can do lots of stuff for yourself. And I hope that all the recommendations and everything I told you in the 2 videos you enjoyed, and please give me a thumbs up for each video, especially for this if you liked it. And please subscribe to my channel if you want to watch more videos. Next week is all about the sacral chakra, the second one. We're going to start on Tuesday and the second video is following on Friday. Enjoy being in the now, enjoying working and activating your root chakra, and I'm going to see you next week. Bye!